Hi guys and welcome back to the Taste and Bloom kitchen. Today we are making this very simple but delicious beef and pork light soup. The inspiration is from cooking with Efia. I'll not be necessarily following her recipe to the T, but I'm blaming her for pushing me to do this because after I saw her video, my mouth was watering. So come along and let's do this. So in my saucepan, I have some cow meat or beef, would like to call it. I'm going in with some salted pig feet. So I cooked this for about 5 minutes and then poured the water away to remove the salt a bit. And then I'm seasoning with some all pepper seasoning and then some natural spices, going in with ginger and garlic blend as well with some onion puree. And then give this a mix and then add in my tomato paste. So usually when I'm doing my ingredients prep, I like to cook my garden eggs and turkey berries and then blend them up, store it in the freezer. Whenever I need it, then I bring it out. So I'll be using that later on in this recipe. But in the meantime, the remaining of my vegetables will also go into the same saucepan. I have some onion, pepper, and carrots, and then I'll cover and allow the meat to steam alongside with the vegetables. So I gave this about 10 minutes, and then I went in to take out my carrots, my pepper, and my onion. So because of baby girl, like she's in fact fighting with us over food in the house, okay, we don't eat too much pepper now. I mean, we've never had too much pepper in this house anyway, but we've reduced it a bit because of her as well. So that's why I'm using just one of the scotch bonnets. Okay. So I'm going to leave the meat again to keep steaming or cooking for maybe the next 15 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and blend my vegetables. So 15 minutes later, when I come back to my saucepan, my stock or the sauce around the meat has thickened up beautifully. Okay. What I'm going to be doing is to be adding my blend of carrots, onion, and pepper back into the soup or meat base rather. And then I'm going in with my strained turkey berries and garden eggs I mentioned in the beginning, okay? And then top it up with more water, give it a stir, and then cover and allow the soup to cook. So, like I said in the beginning, it's a pretty simple recipe, but trust me, very flavorful. So, I didn't add salt because of the salted pig feet I used, but you are free to do so if you feel like the salt is too small, okay? So 10 minutes afterwards on medium heat, my soup has boiled beautifully. I'm going to keep it on very low heat and then cover it, leaving it a bit halfway, like my mom told me, okay. I honestly cannot explain why we do this, okay, but yeah, that's what we do. So about 25 minutes later, my yam fufu was ready. I served myself. Oh goodness, I really enjoyed this. Like I said, it's a very simple recipe, but so flavor dense. Okay. I hope you're inspired to try this recipe as well. I'll leave the original recipe from Cooking with a Fear in my description box. If you haven't subscribed to her channel as well, please do so. Also, subscribe to mine if you haven't done that already. Leave me a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and share on your way out. And until I see you, keep blooming.